Hi guys, I'm Marcus. Welcome to another episode of Ask AENSŌ. Today's question is, what are the commonly missed areas when detailing your car? So I'm going to walk you through on these two cars the areas that are commonly missed. Start from the front and move back. You've got the front grills. It's good to, these ones are quite big so you can get in here with a mitt, but if they're tighter you can get in with a brush. And again, you've got these ones that don't actually go through, they're solid backed, but again, get in there with a soft bristle detailing brush. If we move down the side, we've got inside the door shuts. You can see in here where the door shuts have been missed. They hardly ever get done, but it's always good to open your door, just go along with a soapy mitt, and then rinse it off with a low pressure rinse. Again, specific to this car, we've got roof rails, so you should be able to get a mitt under here. If not, you might have to use a soft bristle detailing brush again. You've got around the window sills. So again, I like to go around this once I've snow foamed the car with a soft bristle brush just to get into all the nooks and crannies. Moving on to the back of the car. This car's got a 2-level spoiler, so you want to get your hand in there and get a mitt under the spoiler so you can clean the underside. Moving down, we've got the windscreen wiper. These are always missed. You should lift your windscreen wiper up and actually clean the blade because it makes it clear the windscreen a lot better. Again, this back window, same with the front. You've got the rubber trim round the windows. This is very difficult. You'll have to get a very fine brush to go in here and then remember to dry it afterwards, otherwise you'll just get runs. And lastly on this car, we've got the petrol filler cap, which you can see has probably never been cleaned. It's good to open this up, snow foam in there, give it a brush with a nice soft detail brush. Another commonly missed area is the wheel arch liners. You can see on this car that they're very dirty. A lot of people miss these. The best way to do them is to spray some snow foam in there and then get a very thin brush that you can fit in there and just give them a good scrub and then give them a pressure wash off. Because if you've detailed your car for a show and then you get there and the wheel arch liners are filthy, it does ruin the look. Right, so we've got a Mark V Supra here, which is renowned for its various fake vents. These are really hard to get to. You need to brush because a mitt won't get into them. So you've got some on the front, you've got some more on the bonnet, and then some on the side of the door. These ones are nice and easy because they're quite thin, but the other ones have got deeper crevices that you need to get into with the bristles of the brush. And the last one, which is very hard to get to, and how the back of the car creates a vortex, makes it really, really dirty, is just inside this recess in the rear bumper. So another spot is the boot gutters. Obviously not all cars have these, but this one does. You've got this plastic trim here and also the painted area here that gets a build-up of dirt, and because it's quite commonly missed, you'll find that they just build up over time and get really, really filthy. On a car like the Supra, where the bonnet also forms the wing, you'll see that you get a big dirt build-up on the inside of the bonnet. People often forget this, and they often forget that the bonnet makes up part of the wing. Normally, obviously, you'd have separate wings on the car that don't lift up, but on this, when you lift the bonnet up, especially at a show, if you're showing off the engine bay, you have this horrible dirt running up both sides of the bonnet. That's it for today's episode of Ask AENSŌ. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below. If that's it, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.